All right. Hi. Hi everyone. Hey everyone.
everyone.
Okay. Hi everyone. This is Rayson here and I'm a psychiatric nurse and also at the same time I am the owner of this Raygacy and the Raygacy Show. This is the first episode of the Raygacy Show and I am really grateful and honored to have our dear friend Mr. Andrew Chow, who is a global speaker who has spoke on many countries before, more than 10 countries, and also at the same time he was the top 10, okay, top 10 most influential speakers in Singapore in year 2013. All right, now let's welcome Mr. Andrew Chow.
Okay, very good afternoon, everyone. I'm very grateful to be on the show, and thank you very much for having me.
Thank you very much. And okay, so now I would like you to actually let the audience know more about who you are and what you do.
Okay. For the last 30 years, I have 6 different careers. I was a civil servant. I was a retailer, and then I joined MICE industry as I did a lot of events, and then I own a dating agency.
Oh, nice.
And then right now I'm into speaking and training, but I'm into my 6th career right now. That is, I'm really involved in organizational development right now.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Nice. Okay. So, what made you actually join took up this career of organization,
Okay.
training, and all this?
That's a very good question.
Yeah.
I think life is always evolving. You don't have to do the same thing all your life. I think a job is just a temporary engagement. As long as you see who you are, you can actually transform yourself, draw out your essence to actually serve different people in different capacity.
Oh,
so
nice.
sometimes when you feel your time is up doing certain things, it's about time to go and do some other thing to serve some other people. So I'm on a journey right now. The last 6 years I was speaking and training. I had enough of that. Not that I will stop doing it, but right now I'm more interested in developing people. I'm more interested in changing attitude.
Wow,
In the past,
okay.
it was skills and knowledge.
Yeah,
But
correct.
skills and knowledge doesn't change a person. It's
True.
always an attitude change.
Okay. Wow. Nice.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, interesting.
Okay.
All right. Wow. So, just want to check. So you have been in this industry for more than 30 years. Am I right to say that?
That's right.
Okay. So, just want to check with you because you are also a personal branding expert, right? So I'd like to actually ask you, what are the personal branding kind of mistakes that you have made over the past 30 years?
Okay, very good question. I once tried to be everything to everyone. In the end, I end up serving no one. So in the past, I hear people say, "Oh, Andrew Chow is everywhere." When you say you're everywhere, it means you're oversupply. And when you're oversupply, you become a commodity. I think a brand, you know what defines luxury? It's premium quality,
Premium quality.
premium pricing,
Okay.
and limited edition.
Limited edition.
Yeah. So if you're not limited edition, you are available to the masses. You will not be luxury.
Okay.
You will not be a luxury brand.
Okay.
So when you're not a luxury brand, guess what? You become a commodity.
Okay. So.
When you're a commodity, you have no differentiation. So
okay.
I prefer to be a luxury brand, so I don't make myself so available right now. Not that it's egoistic, but it's just the way how I like to be positioned. So
okay.
Chanel is not affordable by a lot of people, but
Yeah,
they
true.
don't care.
Yeah.
They don't care.
True.
They just want to serve a certain segment of people, and
Yep.
it is a positioning. If you can stand by it and people love you for it, so why not? So
Yeah,
that is
true.
the USP.
Oh, just like Louis Vuitton or even
That's
Rolex
right.
as well.
That's right.
Okay.
You know brands like L'Oreal. L'Oreal have a very good tagline.
Yeah.
L'Oreal is expensive, but they always tell you because you are worth it.
Okay.
So it makes you feel good that like it's expensive, but I'm worth it, so I just gonna pay to spend it.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Wow.
Okay.
So just want to check. So how do you feel after you have made all these mistakes? Like, do you feel like it is a great learning lesson for you, or is it like, oh man, you have a lot of regrets about it?
I think mistakes are part of learning.
Okay.
It is the mistakes that makes learning interesting. When you don't make any mistakes, there's no learning. When there's no learning, you always have this false sense of success. Until one day you met with calamities, and then you may not be able to withstand that calamity. So I think
Okay.
I think mistakes are great for development.
Okay.
but it's more important to have people to point out those mistakes and help you to be a better person.
Oh yeah.
So I
sure.
always believe in having mentors,
Oh yes.
coaches. Mentors are people that is very concerned about your development, and coaches are interested in your performance. Your mastermind are interested in your skills development, and your advocates are interested in promoting your name. So you
okay.
have different people giving you different feedback.
Okay.
Of course, at the base level, you have your fans.
Yes,
But I think a
right.
lot of personal brands, they only have fans. They don't have advocates. They don't have mastermind. They don't have
Okay.
coaches. They don't have mentor. And I think it's tough to grow and learn this way.
Oh,
So one of
okay.
the lessons that I have learned over the years is that I need to have at least 10 of these people around me.
10. So that means
One mentor,
one mentor,
two
okay.
coaches,
2 coaches,
3 mastermind members,
3 mastermind,
and
okay.
4 advocates at least. So
4
it's at
advocates,
least. So
okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, you make up 10 of us. Plus you, of course, 11.
Okay. Wow. Thank you very
Yeah.
much. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's very insightful. And now that we know so much about you, and I would like to say is that I'm really grateful that I actually met you at your book launch as well. And talking about book launch, today I also brought out your book, which we are going to talk about, which is called this Personal Branding 24/7. Okay, so this book, wow, it is mind-blowing. Okay, a lot of things that I learned through nursing doesn't teach me about personal branding. It didn't teach me a lot. It only teach me how to inject people and also do CPR on people. And one thing is, I noticed that everyone needs this personal branding. Be it you are a nurse, be it you are a manager, be it you are a soccer player, or even a speaker or trainer, for example. You also need to actually brand yourself. Okay, and I realized that personal branding is so important, not just because that you can get promotion in your company, but it also can help you along the way when you are actually building up your own businesses, and also at the same time you can actually get a lot of leverages from different companies, different people as well. And to me, this book is very insightful, and I can see that Andrew has put in a lot of effort in this book, and it is amazing. Right, and everyone, for those who are watching right now, such as Syed, Winnie, Diana, and all these people,
And Ricky too.
Ricky as well, okay, and then John as well, Diane, Sam, Benny, Sergio from the 18 Chefs, thank you for watching. And if you are watching right now and you feel like, hey, my personal branding needs some improvement, do check this book out, or the best, get Andrew to actually coach you. And now that we are talking about your book, I would like to ask you, what made you write this book?
Okay, a lot of times we are, there are a lot of misconceptions about personal branding. A lot of people think it's about branding what you do, but I believe in branding yourself as a person. Brand who you are rather than what you do, because when people buy you, it doesn't matter what you do. They will look at that destination, that vocation, that job as something that it associate you, what you do with you, who you are as a person. So it's really about your uniqueness. How do you conduct yourself every day doing that job makes you different. And who you serve makes you very different as well. How are you positioned makes it very, very different as well. So personal branding to me is first about personality, not so much about going into what you do, how you can do it better, and so on. Of course, that is important. That is just the form. I think we are interested in the substance. So it's personal branding is uniqueness made visible. Uniqueness is invisible. It needs to be discovered. Form is visible. So you see your LinkedIn profile, your Facebook, what you do, it's all visible. But if I were to copy someone, just by copying what he do, I'm just copying the form. I need to copy his DNA, and that is not easy because this person may be a very generous person. If I want to be as influential as him, doing what he's doing isn't going to be enough. I need to copy his generosity, and that is going to be tough. So why do I say uniqueness make visible? The word make is a transformation, it's a strategy. We all need to convert that.
Okay.
So there are 3 parts in my book,
Yes.
and there are 3 sections, of course. First section is about auditing, knowing who you are.
Yep.
And then the second part is about positioning, knowing how to do it and let everybody know about you. And the last part is visibility, is how can you use 8 different pillars to make yourself higher profile, reach out to more people, be your own evangelist, dealing with the media, doing charity, public speaking, and maybe getting your book out there and so on. So it is in fact inspired by my own life story. I didn't know I was doing personal branding at the beginning, but it is sort of learning by mistakes. So now I finally can say I have a book for myself. It's about myself, but I draw certain essence and I share with everybody. Simple to read, and nothing fantastic. It's not a very thick book. It's less than 180 pages.
Yeah, and also at the same time, the what do you call that? The chapter, right? It's also short and sweet. It's not superbly long, and it is very well written as well. And I also highlighted all the important points. So yeah. So and one thing is, if you are interested in getting this book, do check out the local bookstores. Okay.
Yes.
So it will be on popular Kinokuniya,
Times,
Times,
NPH, and so on.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you like to connect with me as well, just look for Ideas Andrew, one word, Ideas Andrew, on Instagram, Snapchat, LinkedIn, YouTube, Google Plus, you name it. So one handle for all. And if you want to call me, just download Star Phone. You can just dial Andrew from anywhere in Asia. You can actually get my profile.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
So now that you have already written your book, and also at the same time you have launched the three books in one kind of combo, may I know what's your plans next?
My next plan is to design products, which I already started.
Okay.
I think products are nice. Everybody loves games, card games, and so on. So it's good for games, corporate training. And I want to take this training online, maybe Udemy or Coursera, and reach out to more people in more languages. So this is the next phase in my career, because I want to use this as a stepping stone into corporates. That's why I'm interested in organization development. So I'm into attitude transformation, not so much of skills transfer.
Wow, wow, I'm really excited to actually see your product really soon. And also at the same time, one last question. One last question, and that is, touch wood. If today is the last day of your time on earth, what would you want to say to the audience that's watching right now?
I think if you live a life always thinking of someone else out there who needs you, you live a life for yourself and other people. I think you'll have lived a life that's worth living. See, as long as you live for a bigger purpose, you have no regrets. So if you ask me, today is my last day, I'm okay. I will still do what I do because I've been doing it all along. I think a lot of bucket lists, a lot of wish lists, they are not worth keeping. They're not worth keeping. Why? I feel that we have influence, we have become an influencer, it's so that we can solve a lot of other issues in the world. So if you are solving issues, if you are leveling the income disparity, if you are helping children to be more educated, if you are contributing to the medical world, you are doing something for the human race, for human being, that is sufficient, because you have lived a life worth living. You did it for yourself, because if you live a life for other people, people will miss you. And I think as long as you know that when we leave this world today, someone is going to miss you, miss your contribution, miss your presence, that is enough. That is enough, because and none of us are too big. If you're gone, someone else will be doing our job. So I think today, if everybody give a little bit more to the world, we can solve almost anything. So start being a giver. You can be a receiver, but don't be a taker.
Nice. Yeah, just like what Adam Grant actually said on his book Give and Take. So there are many people who are successful because they not just take, but they also give as well. And I really love the part when you actually talk about giving back to the society and to the people around you, because it just resonates with me. And also at the same time, giving back is also one of the things that is a blessing, not just to the others, but also to you, because you feel that feeling, that tinge of feeling, that amazing feeling that you feel, especially when you see people smile, when you see people really laugh, you know, and happy, or even tears of joy because you have helped that person that actually have gone through a lot of troubles in their life, or a lot of problems in their life, and they do not know how to solve it, and you just guide them through, or you even help them, or even coach them to actually achieve success in life. Yeah, it just makes me feel that wow, this is what we should do. What everyone, okay, or I should say, everyone, not just watching, you know, everyone, the whole world, be it you know, they are from different race or different tribes or whatever. You know, we should be helping one another. We should be treasuring one another, and also at the same time we should be making full use of our strengths to actually serve the society, the people around us. Yeah. So yeah, and wow, I'm really thankful for this amazing time that we have, and wow, it's really amazing, this short interview, and I find that it's really amazing. And one thing is, this will be the first one, so guys, for you who are watching right now, okay, there will be second episode coming very soon as well, and I'll be interviewing different people. Okay, I'll be interviewing influencers, I'll be interviewing celebrities, MediaCorp celebrities, or if possible, maybe Hollywood celebrity. Yeah, hopefully I can get some of them. Okay, so I'll start small. Okay, and authors as well, and so many others. Okay. So yeah, and with that, I really thank you very much for appearing on this podcast. Okay, the Raygacy Show. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you very much
for everyone, okay, to actually locate Andrew, you just go at Ideas Andrew, okay,
and you'll find me.
You will find him in Snapchat, in Instagram, in Facebook, or even LinkedIn as well. Yep. So thank you very much for watching, and this is Rayson from the Raygacy Show. You can actually find me on Instagram, Raygacy, Raygacy, and also at the same time my Facebook page, Raygacy as well. And with that, thank you very much.
Thank you very much for having me. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.